All right, Battlefield. Let's do some Battlefield Racks, and then we can call the stream.
My fellow citizens, my fellow. We will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history.
Okay.
With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Only in Battlefield. The destruction only in Battlefield. I will say, so far, like looking at this, the game looks really nice. I think they're still on the Frostbite engine. I remember when like the Frostbite engine like first came out, everyone was like raving, "Oh my god, the graphics for Frostbite look so amazing!" And like it became the standard for like a lot of video games, even though the Frostbite engine wasn't built for like RPG or like anything besides like whatever the fuck Battlefield needed. I mean, it's nice. What, this feels like 2000s-esque, like 2000, 2010. I will say I'm not really a fan of like the whole like futuristic Battlefields. Like whatever Battlefield 3 was, like around like the 2000s era, was like, I think that's peak Battlefield. I think that's just my like opinion of like what I prefer in a war game.
Provoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns.
Seeing destruction is very like Battlefield coded, and I'm glad that it's still a part of like the whole thing. Like what? I think the first Battlefield Bad Company 2, I think was my first Battlefield game. And seeing like that level of destruction and like how you can literally destroy everything, like, oh, hey, the objective is behind this wall. Oh, what wall? You know, like I thought that was always a fun like gameplay thing to do. And at the time, for me, when I was like younger, that was like revolutionary gameplay. The fact that you can like make your own path to engage someone has always been like super fun. Battlefield fun, I should say. Like, you know the tagline only in Battlefield? That tagline kind of went away after a while because Battlefield started to feel like Call of Duty. I'm not trying to get my hopes up, but it does feel like this Battlefield is like an only in Battlefield like tagline coming back, you know?
They turn and run farther when the fast bullets cry.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come.
Only in Battlefield.
I'll follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you clear the ship now. And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Ready the target for the F-61.
Okay, obviously these are like pre-rendered scenes. These aren't, it's not gameplay, you know? So the game's not gonna look like this all the time. Let's just keep that in mind. I mean, I'm hopeful. Multiplayer reveal on July 31st, but I think there's already like alpha gameplay that's like out on YouTube. I watched some of the alpha gameplay. It looks like Battlefield. It looks like Battlefield 3 specifically, which is why I'm kind of hyped. But like, again, like temper expectations. You have to make sure that, okay, like all the previous Battlefields did not perform very well after, you know, what's the word? It's, not expectations, but like you learn from like past mistakes, right? Or like you learn like, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. I'm having a tough time thinking of like the words. I'm just not trying to get burned with this Battlefield after seeing like previous Battlefields like fail or quote unquote fail, right? So fingers crossed this one's like actually, it goes back to what Battlefield 3 was, and it was just a fun game, you know? it was class based. You had to play certain classes. There's no like operators. There's no like heroes. Essentially, you can play medic, engineer, sniper, or support. Everyone has a role. Everyone does the thing. You don't have like these goofy characters or like all these quips and like trying to like no. You are a faceless soldier in war doing things in war, and that's what makes Battlefield so fun. At least to me. Again, I'm simply just saying my experience from Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. I mean, we'll see. Fingers crossed.